What's going on, guys? It's your boy Adjen back again for another Outerplane video. And for today, it's the usual should you summon video because tomorrow after the update, we will be getting a new 3-star character which is going to be Hilde. Yeah, Hilde looks really good in design. But what about her skill set? Should you summon for Hilde? In my honest opinion, design alone, yeah. If you're into those kinds of things, design-wise, Hilde looks really gorgeous, in my honest opinion. Design alone is already a must have for me, but what about her skill set? Is her skill set good enough for you to consider her into summoning tomorrow's update? So Hilde is a dark element, of course. I've already predicted this one. Also a defender, of course. My guess was correct. Subclass Phalanx. So she is going to be a standard normal recruit character, meaning she's not a demiurge character, she's not a festival character, and she is not a limited character. She will be added into the standard pool of heroes once her banner ends. So, her skill 1, leave it to me. She's kinda like a shy type, right? At skill enhanced level 5, attacks an enemy with a 100% chance to activate a dual attack from the ally with the highest attack if the target's max health is below the caster's max health. This skill damage increases in proportion to max health rather than attack. So she is a true scaler. She scales her attack with regards to her HP. But I'm not really impressed with this one because I've been debated by Ginella, where also Ginella is also a HP scaler, but look at her damage. Her damage is very poop. I'm not sure if she's going to be also something like Demi Drakan, but since she is a standard character, cannot get my hopes up that she will be a Demiurge level. Maybe, nah. Maybe I don't think the devs will make another canon or Kappa that can deal massive damage to the enemy. But maybe we will see tomorrow if Hilde is going to be a really good DPS character that scales with HP. We will see tomorrow after tomorrow's update. So her skill 1 also has the burst skill. Burst skill level 1, dual attack guaranteed. So there are no more restrictions because if you are not aware, her dual attack chance has a restriction, meaning your HP must be lower than the HP of the one that you're going to be attacking. This one has a really disadvantage against boss type in PvE because usually boss types in PvE has higher HP pool than your character Hilde. Yeah, there's no way your Hilde will be at around 100k HP or 200k. Bosses in PvE are always have the highest max HP. So it's a really disadvantage already, but if you activate the burst skill level 1, the restrictions is going to be removed. And it's very cheap. For 60 AP, you'll be able to activate the burst skill already. So I think it's pretty fair because you're not going to be using the skill 1 right from the get-go, right? You're probably using the skill 3 first before using the S1. So it's still you can still activate the dual attack guaranteed, the burst skill level 1 if you're aiming for that one. And then for burst skill level 2 plus 3 turns increase effectiveness on allies. And then burst skill level 3 activates dual attack with 2 allies. So this one is pretty much the same like from Veronica. Yeah, and also from Valentine. Attacks dual attack with 2 allies. Very cheap also at the cost of 120 AP. Very easy to obtain. Our skill 2, Come Here, Hound. At skill enhanced level 5, this is a passive effect, unaffected by stun. So she cannot be stunned by the likes of Ginella. Yeah, they just released Ginella and then they release a counter to Ginella that is immune to stun. She is the only character that is immune to stun Uh, as of now, yeah, there are no characters that has immunity to stun. She's the very first one. And she reduces damage taken by allies from an attack that targets all enemies by 15%. And 30% of damage dealt to allies is redirected to the caster. Only the highest value effect applies. I'm not sure if this one will stack with something like the Charmer's Necklace. I think Charmer's Necklace is that one. The one that has an Aureus effect also, the same that takes the damage from allies, from the tank's accessory. I'm not really sure. Triggered effect, after being hit, cast Come Home. Hound on the enemy with the lowest max health. Has a 100% chance to inflict Petrify to the target per one turn. This skill's damage increases in proportion to max health rather than attack. So since this is a triggered effect, it does not say that this is a agile response, revenge. That is a really good thing because some characters cock block those triggered effect that are considered agile response. But this one, they did not specify that this one is a agile response or counter attack. It's just a triggered effect on her skill, which is nice. Meaning that after being hit, she can cast her skill 2 already. And that is a 100% chance to inflict Petrify to the target. So you can crowd control the opponent using this one. This one is probably meant for PvP, not in PvE. And count on the enemy with the lowest max health. Right now, usually the one that has the lowest max health in today's PvP meta are something like Ginela. No, Ginela is a bit higher. Something like G-Dahlia. Yeah. If she can petrify G-Dahlia from this one, man, she's a really good PvP unit. But my hopes is still not I'm still not hopeful that she's going to be that OP. I don't want to get disappointed anymore. But we will see. Her skill 3 for Pandemonium at skill enhanced level 5 reduces the duration of buffs on the target by 1 turn, then attacks the enemy. This skill ignores 30% of the target's defense and its damage increases in proportion to max health rather than attack. So it has some defense penetration built into her skill 3. Sounds really promising. And let's take a look at for comparison's sake Demidrakan, because they are both HP scaling character, and her skill 3, this one does not have any form of defense penetration, but she already has this one, the skill 2. Yeah, she will activate this one, so there might be some hope. Yeah, because Demidrakan functions the same way because for the case of Hilde, it's already built in on her skill 3. You really don't need to cast something like a skill 2 from Demidrakan for you to be able to grant this one. Oh wait, my food delivery is coming. Yeah, I might finish this one now. So yeah, maybe she's going to be really good in combination with Demidrakan, because if you see Demidrakan's buff, increase penetration by 30%. So I'm guessing it will stack with Hilde's skill 3. So she has, is it multiplicative or additive? I still don't know the damage formula, how they calculate the buffs and damage in this game. The game is pretty big. I wish that they will tell us how to calculate damage, the damage process here in Outerplane. Also, why not put the damage multipliers for every skills? Because Since we are not seeing the damage multiplier for the skills of Hilde, it's really hard to predict if she's going to be doing some damage or not. Maybe she's just there for tanking. Maybe she's going to be a hybrid DPS and a hybrid tank. Who knows? Maybe she's going to be really good as a DPS, a one-shotter, like Demi Drakan. But we will see. It's really hard to predict, like since the skills are pretty big and there's no damage multiplier, unless you are a what do you call this, a data miner. You can data mine the skills damage multiplier. Maybe you can tell if this one is going to be good or not, but I don't know how to data mine, and that is illegal. Her chain and unique passive, so she is a chain finisher. The damage of the caster skill, yada yada, and then increase effectiveness. Nah, she's not really good as a chain finisher. There are way better chain finishers in all of Outerplane. So yeah, her chain finish effect is just meh. What about her skill set? I mean, exclusive equipment. Plus 35 caster's health. That's already a pretty good buff. 35 HP, just a passive, means that she's going to be really high in HP. But there is a downside to that one. G-Dahlia might be able to one-shot Hilde. Like in the case of Demi Drakan. Even Demi Drakan has a really high HP pool. She can get one-shotted by G-Dahlia. She can also get one-shotted by Regina, the normal one. Those are the counter part of these annoying tanky characters. Well, should you summon for Hilde? In my honest opinion, just wait and test out for content creators like me. Just follow me. I will be playtesting her. And wait for my verdict and my playtesting whether she's going to be really good or not before you try and summon for her. But if you're into her design, there's no question why you should wait. Just summon for her. She's waifu. Very gorgeous looking character. And why not? Just summon for her. I might probably just going to be exchanging her in my milestone because I do not have any more resources. Yeah. Fuck Ginela. Ginela drained the fuck out of me. And to everyone who are going to be summoning for Hilde, I wish you good luck. And may all Hilde wonders becomes Hilde havers. And I think that's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it if you can help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.